Hi guys, good afternoon. This is Sinead inside St James's Park in central London. It's a Saturday and I just wanted to show you something in particular. I came in here to escape the mania of London today. The Mets are playing the Phillies here in a massive MLB baseball game. Did I say that right? Major League Baseball game. So Trafalgar Square has been taken over to celebrate that. We have a huge pro-Palestinian demonstration taking place today. The Southbank is absolutely heaving with people. And we also have the Colonel's Review today, which is the full dress rehearsal for the Trooping of the Colour, which is taking place next week. And of course, I will be there for that entire ceremony for you next week. I'm excited, our first big royal occasion of the year. But I want to show you what it's like in the middle of central London on a Saturday. Stay tuned. It's a rather unusual video, but of course we'll have a look at a few sites along the way. But I just want to show you the mania of central London today and the city of Westminster. Stay tuned. So that's the Grenadier Guards, you guys. Now, the park isn't too bad, but that's why I came in, and you'll see some of the soldiers returning from this big ceremony that took place at Horse Guards Parade. You should see a lot of very well-dressed people who attended that ceremony as well, and they'll be coming along very shortly. It's a kind of a very nice dressy affair. Okay, so the ceremony took place down here at Horse Guards. So you'll see all the crowds of people that have just attended that are now leaving Horse Guards. And to make it even worse, you have a massive queue over there for the Cabinet War Rooms of Winston Churchill. The police are trying to do a very difficult job of navigating the crowds today. I don't think, can I cross? Can I cross? Okay, that's fine, no problem. Not allowed to cross, so we're just going to go up here and into Parliament. Some of you will be quite claustrophobic, no doubt, by all these crowds. So this is what we need to just navigate, just to even get around to Parliament Square. But of course, I came right in the middle of the end of the Colonel's Review of the troops at Horse Guards Parade. So mixed in the middle, you have the Phillies fans. Welcome to London. Of course, the obligatory selfies are being taken here at the most photographed telephone box in the world. And that's here because Big Ben is in the background. A lot of people get engaged at this telephone box, you guys. But let me show you. Now, all the flags are up on the Mall because of the Trooping the Colour next week. But this is where we're going into territory now, where they're setting up microphones and stages for the estimated, I think they're estimating up to 20 to 40,000 people will be taking part today in this pro-Palestinian demonstration. So, right, we're heading now, as you can see, in the middle of a very busy Parliament Square. Police are active everywhere. Whatever's going on here. Oh, here we go.
10 minutes, then I go. I'm only speaking about Jesus.
Jesus Christ died for our sins.
Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm allowed to speak for 10 minutes. Thank God. God bless England.
Oh, Jesus.
God bless London. Hallelujah! Glory to Jesus Christ, the Son of God.
There we go, my lovelies. That's another little bit of activity for you.
Hell is full of religious people.
Somebody's filming me. Now, here we go. Stop Arming Israel is written there. Now, this is a bit polarizing, and I don't want to get into any form of politics, ladies and gents, on the tour. So please respect everybody. Let's not make this a political video. I'm just showing you guys what London is like presently today. So just to respect all our different nationalities and customers. I think it's we all get along. We're one big family here at Free Tours by Foot London. So I'm just showing you exactly what's taking place as we're standing underneath the iconic Big Ben. This is insanity. Big Benny looks well. Big Benny, I think I just called him, did I? Okay. Here we go. Now I'm sure the pub here, St. Stephen's Tavern, will be crazy with people as well. All having a nice cheeky pint underneath Big Ben. They do some great fish and chips in here, by the way, guys. This is St. Stephen's Tavern, reputedly Winston Churchill's favourite pub in London. I feel like that would be the case because of its proximity to the Houses of Parliament, of course. Inside there, of course, they have a division bell. So if the politicians that are having a liquid lunch in there are called back to vote, they get about 16 minutes, I think it is, to do so. And they ring the division bell inside and you see a mass exodus of politicians, guys. Right. Let's head over here and wait till I show you Westminster Bridge. You guys better love this video if I'm going into this crowd to show you. Look at the bridge. Oh my days. There's Queen Boudica of the Iceni tribe, a reputed queen of London who burnt it to the ground with her tremendous army. Now, this is probably not the best idea. Here is the London Eye, of course. No, you know what? I'm going to make it as busy as possible for you to show you how crazy this gets. It's all selfies, Instagrams, Snapchats. Look at City Cruises is packed today. Crazy. English T-bus, guys. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Ooh, this is relatively new. Starting to put locks on here. Guess it's for... They do that now quite frequently in places all over the world, don't they? They leave their little locks. Is it a sign of love or eternal love or something? Who knows? Okay, so it's filtering out a little bit. It's just when people just stop dead in front of you is what kills me. But oh yeah, these are the guys now that are constantly ripping off tourists. So don't fall for this three-hand trick because they all work together. There's about 6 of them working together. People have wised up to it because all those people are working together there. And here's another one. And they catch people for like 40 to 100 pounds. So look, watch this. This guy's going to win now. And then the other guys, they'll pretend they're winning. And then a random tourist will come up. And they'll take all their money. So it's absolutely crazy. Now look at the North Bank. Down here is absolutely beautiful, the views down here. And it's actually gorgeous, this building. This is probably one of the most beautiful views in London of the Houses of Parliament. And of course the American Embassy is down there. My new favorite place. Just got a new updated visa for the US, so we'll be coming to you, a city near you very soon. These guys' roasted peanuts are lush as well, by the way. What's going on with my gimbal? So a rather unique, a different video, but I have some ideas in the works, folks. It's just getting the time at the moment because this is London in the summer. We're busy guiding. And I have quite a few private tours. I've had some amazing people I've met. Who've now become my BFFs, my best friends forever. Love you guys. And here we are. This wonderful view of London on a Saturday on the river. Let's go have a look along the Southbank, guys. See what is happening with the queue today for the London Eye. I believe it's something like £30 now for the London Eye. You can fast track it by getting paying an extra 10, I believe. It's quite expensive. It's a big family of you there, but again, still the most popular attraction in London. Now, these are places London locals would avoid at all costs, but I think this is a bit of an experience for you at the very least, anyway. But the gift shop is even busy. Now I can't even get around here. People would usually get out of my way when... Oh, another screaming child there, my darlings. So this is what you're looking at. This is your fast track entrance. Oh, so maybe... Oh yeah, so they've fast tracked in. Well, this is the main queue then, which goes on for the London Eye. Jesus, excuse me. Shouldn't have said that. Oh my God. Now we got the buskers and the street entertainers and performers along here. My days, like that, you can tell it's a long time since I've been on the Southbank on a Saturday. So that's not a bad little chair there. Now this guy I could listen to. Something for the kids. And we're heading up here to familiar territory now. Oh, we got a big busker here attracting a big crowd. See what he's up to. It's like a balancing act of some sort. Is he some sort of gymnast? Oh yeah. It's pretty cool. Enjoying her. Is it a girl? Oh, so these boys are about to start the limbo, I'd say. People are having fun though, aren't they? You know, they're enjoying themselves. This guy does really good fish and chips, but he certainly knows how to charge for them. Let's see how much it is actually. £12 for fish and chips. Mushy peas, $1.50. I got up on that myself one night with Maureen. Right, which way are we going? We go around this way. The thirsty farrier serving margaritas at £12.50 a cocktail. That's okay. Let's see what he's doing. There seem to be good drinks. What else has he got? A mojito for $12.50. Daiquiri. Aperol, spritz, Pimm's and lemonade, elderflower gin and tonic. Too early for me in the gin and tonics, but it's nice. No, I'm good, sweetie. Thank you. Too early. The Bloody Mary looks good, though. Is that a Bloody Mary he's making? Looks like a Bloody Mary. Okay. Let's head up here. It turned out to be a beautiful day in London. So this is probably will afford you some of the nicest views in London, guys. Along the bridge here. It's exactly 2 o'clock. You guys, I don't even know where to look today. Look at this guy. He is on the bridge with a snake. Now, I do not understand how people could actually hold that snake. That kind of freaks me out. So much happening today. It's crazy. And then look over here, coming down Victoria Embankment, you guys, is the Palestinian protest. Okay, we're going to go down the steps and I'll show you the size of this march, as you can see. And let's head then into Trafalgar Square, the big police presence down here as well. But these marches have been relatively peaceful. I think they've had, for the amount of people, minimal amount of arrests. But this is a kind of a common occurrence every Saturday now. I'm trying to bring you down to get you really front row position. And all in the middle of it, tourists, locals, and baseball fans. Right, let's keep going. Let's see what we see. Here is your police presence, preventing them from going into Trafalgar, but they're heading down towards the Houses of Parliament. It's a pretty big one, guys. Okay. So that is what's now heading into Parliament Square. And let's head into Trafalgar Square. So much happening today. Sherlock Holmes, as busy as it always is, guys. And you hear the helicopter above me. That usually accompanies large demonstrations. This is where we're headed next. Let me just give you a panoramic view of Trafalgar Square today. It looks like they've closed off Whitehall. Oh, you guys, this is fun. We'll head inside here, have a look and see what's happening. These are the people queuing to get inside there. I think the only way in is to actually queue through these gates. Just bear with me. All right, we made it in, guys. So this is what's happening in Trafalgar Square. Baseball has taken over. Some good old vibes around here. Everyone's drinking, eating hot dogs, having a good time. Let's see what we got back here. So are people learning how to play ball here maybe? It's a boot camp of some sort. Maybe he is practicing his pitching, I guess. Yeah. Looks that way. Right, let's go have a look around. Well done, young boy. Okay. Right, let's check this out. Let's see what food is on offer. Obviously, they have Philly cheesecakes. Here's the stage playing the music. Probably going to get done for copyright here. Everyone just basically hanging out. Well, guys, you have taken over. The United States is in town. This is pretty cool, actually. I never come to one of these events, but this is fun. This is a great vibe around here, guys. It's a really good atmosphere. Loving it. Bit of ice cube in the back. See, I don't think they could keep the same fans, rival fans, for football in Trafalgar Square here. They'd probably kill each other. Okay, you guys, that's me, over and out in a chaotic Saturday in central London. Hope you enjoyed this one. Sinead signing out here with free tours by Foot London, Saturday in June. Thanks for joining me.